Alright, let's get an audio check. Okay. Visuals are looking good. Alright. Hello, everyone. It has been a little bit since we last entered the world of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. My name is Powers of News, as always. And today, before I forget, we need to update this, actually, because we are on a different letter. Okay. There we go. So now, I think the idea is I want to grind up the two Pokemon that I have as much as I possibly can. Because these two are going to be very important to me. Okay, sweet. Got into surprise attack on them. That should help things out a ton. How much does a tackle do? Not much. Okay, that is good to know. I need a water moving fast and not just... Hello, you are live.
Hello, live. Anyway, here's your question for this start of session.
Okay.
What ability doubles your speed in the sun, and what ability doubles your speed in the rain?
Okay. I know the one that doubles in the... Okay. I want to say the one that doubles the speed in the rain is Swift Swim.
Correct.
What's the one in the sun? I don't think it's chlorophyll, because I think that's something else entirely. Uh... hmm. I'm trying to, like, okay, what other abilities are there that factor into, like, the rain? That's the thing I don't know about. It's like, okay,
So
well,
it's just one ability that speeds up in the sun. You already said the rain one. What's the sun?
uh, solar step? I don't know. I'm just gonna just
You were
throw it
right
out there.
the first time. It was chlorophyll.
It was chlorophyll? Oh my days. I thought chlorophyll boosted special attack, that's why.
That's solar power.
That's... I thought that was normal attack.
Nope. Solar power boosts attack in the sun. Basically gives a huge damage boost. It is it's the secondary or hidden ability of Charizard. Chlorophyll is the ability of Venusaur. It doubles your speed in the sun.
Oh.
All right. Are you ready for your 1d6 of punishment that I'm going to roll right now?
Lay it on me. What am I looking at?
Well, I'm rolling. And it's 2.
What is
So now,
2 for me, please?
well, I'm going to look over at, I believe we put it in Game Talk.
There's a table. Oh no, that's right. There's a table. Oh, good gracious. Okay. This
There,
could go
where
one of several ways, and I forget which way it is going.
I'm trying to find where I put it. I
To be
know it's
fair,
like yes.
this is why I make sure to either pin things or make sure I have things in a separate list.
You
For
know
situations like this.
this is probably eating at you more because this is like this is for you.
It. I mean, okay. You aren't wrong. However, I think the big thing today is we just try and grind our Buizel to level 16 because I'd have no faith in Azrael.
Technically speaking, I believe Azrael is a friendship evolution, and you can usually get it by level. I want to say
I have an
level.
Azrael. It's the case of how soon can I get as an Azumarill actually?
Usually by level 17.
One past level cap because my level cap is 16.
I say usually there are ways to do it by 16, I believe. Where did I put it?
Where did you put it? Is the real question. I mean, worst comes to worst, you have the fancy dancy feature of Discord search
Yeah.
that I don't think people use a lot.
Oh, found it.
Okay.
It was in game suggestions.
Ah. Okay.
Punishment 1 was Flame Orb, Toxic Sludge, Poison Orb, or similar. Option 2, I don't believe you're able to do right now unless you're able to find the lagging tail.
The what now?
This was the one that we skipped for right now. It's the item that means you always move last unless you use a priority move. Do you want to hunt for that, or do you want to do number 3? I will not tell you what number 3 is until you agree.
Where? Where is the lagging tail? Is the real question. Like, I do need to ask: is the case of okay? Am I going to white out just because I can't reach the lagging tail?
Looking it up right now. It can be bought in the Delibird Presents for 20,000 Poke Dollars.
Does it mention when? Because that usually
It,
implies post game.
it is in post game. So that means I will now delete the lagging tail from this, and you have to do number 3.
Oh, good gracious!
And number 3 is only one damaging move per Pokemon.
Okay, wait, no, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, one damaging move. I can live with that.
That it's utterly punishing for the gyms, but for the Titans, it is the easiest one to do.
Oh, okay, I really got lucky with that then. Holy
You got
moly.
you got saved.
Cause chances are, and my plan is, cause I don't think Weasel levels up to Floatzel at level 16. So the plan is, I was going to spam one move, and I want to say it's Aqua Jet. If not, I could probably do stuff like Growl to just keep it alive.
Are you gonna look for the Mystic Water?
I don't know. Maybe. I could check Delibird Presents if it has it already. If I don't. There's a chance that it does. There's a chance that it doesn't. I just don't know which is which.
Oh, by the way, it's Meryl that evolves with high friendship and Azumarill at level 18.
Yeah, so I really am just using an Azrael the entire trip.
Pretty much. What are the other Z options?
Okay, so my Z options are. Let me pull up my list. My fancy schmancy list. From the top are Bronzong, Bronzor, Azumarill, Azurill, Salazzle, Zangoose, Magnezone, Zoroark, Scizor, Clawitzer, Zweilous, Veluza, Dondozo, Finizen, Cyclizar, Buizel, and Floatzel. Very small list when I have to cap myself at level 16.
All right. So I can ask you another question. You already are one here, but I can ask you another question, and then I'll put it to the chat. How much are in the chat?
Nobody.
Oh, then
It's
I guess
a
it's up to me.
it's a quiet day today, as far as I know. Thursdays have been a little bit more quiet recently, which, as much as I might hate, it's fine. You're gonna have bigger
Yep.
days, you're gonna have smaller days.
Anyway, I'm looking up where the Mystic Water is. Because the Mystic Water might be your best thing to get here.
It's tempting, I will say. Speaking of, where am I outside or okay?
Oh, it's in the Delibird Presents in Messagoza for 3,000 right now.
Actually,
You
did I
have
already pick
access.
it up in that case?
If you did, it does a good thing. It boosts water type moves by about 20%.
To be, yeah, and okay. I don't, I'm probably just gonna be spamming status moves with Azurill. Yeah, Azurill. I'm forgetting my names. Just to make sure that Floatzel, or not Floatzel, that Buizel can pick up the slack with a ton, because I want to say that the attacking move that it gets is Aqua Jet. But I forget when it learns that. So there is a chance that we can just sweep. Because memory serves, I think we used Buizel for this one a long time ago. Or in a previous... Oh yeah, we just get it. There we
So
go.
it knows, Azurill knows Tail Whip, Charm, Bubble Beam, and Water Gun, which is probably going to be your moveset.
Honestly, Bubble Beam is probably going to be very strong. It's just a case of... Gotta make sure I don't do anything stupid. In the meantime, I'm probably going to head back to South Province and just start grinding off of a ton of Knackley. The level is
Well,
16 this time, and I'd try to not... Go ahead.
I'm looking at those moveset by level 16, and let's see here. Aqua Jet is level 24.
Okay, we might be in a panic then. We'll think of something. I don't know what, but we'll think of something. Because, good gracious, if we struggle with this more than we already do, this is going to be a pain. So I'd like to not add one more whiteout to the counter this early.
So there is one thing you can do, but it's a grind and a half.
What is it? What are my chances? Lay it on me.
So it's possible to get the TM for Liquidation, which is a base 85 power move.
Actually, that raises a good question, because I don't think I've
It's
tried it.
at
What?
the
Go ahead.
it's at the base of Glaciado Mountain.
Interesting. That too, but I just realized this thing can learn low kick. Okay. If I can't have a water move, I can still try shenanigans. I'm not completely out of the woodworks. And I have access to Teddy Ursa Claw. Okay. You're level 11. I'm going to need to make sure I pay attention to the levels very carefully. Otherwise, I might overlevel and then shoot myself in the foot a second time. Actually, let's grind off this little Nakli real quick right here.
Well, bro, good luck. Hope
I'll
you get
need
it.
it. Because good gracious, fighting all of this. Is
All
going
right,
to be a
I'm about to
difficult
start
ask.
driving right now.
Good luck.
Yeah, you're in a tough one this time. Good luck,
No
man.
kidding. Alright, take care.
You too.
There we go, it's healed up again. Start grinding against more Makuhita. No, not a Makuhita. Battle you, for you are mighty. I believe you, and that's why I won't. Oh, but I will say hello to you. Hmm. Hyper potion. Interesting. Oh, well, guess they're fighting. Guess they're not. Thank heavens. Do I have a Hoopini, actually? I don't think I do, so let's try and catch one real quick. Quick tackle. Charming voice. Okay. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Hoopini. Ouch. Ton of knack leads are really good for me. Drowsy! And Bronzor! We might have a shot! You're level... You're level 10. Turn you into water type. So that way we can tackle you without fail. Okay. Confusion. Hopefully. Yeah, okay. You might be in good hands then. The fact that we're confused is a little scary, but we can live with it. Three, two, one. Okay, that's one. Okay, we might have a chance. The run might be alive. Also, hello. Okay. This run might be alive. Potentially. Depends on what level you are. Level 10 again. Okay. Tackle does a lot. So does confusion, I imagine. Okay, that sucks. Slightly. It sucks, but it's something we can live with. Choose the Bronzor, actually, because you should resist it a ton. Lord West, hello. Welcome to Ash's homework. Payback, actually. Disable failed. Right. Okay. Ooh, okay, that's a lot. That actually helps a ton. For next round, run only Ash catching Pokemon, but with him actually going to Paldea. You're going to need to define what you mean by that. Also, this is probably a really good revive. Okay, that's actually really good. Let's go back here and level up. Or go back and grind to get what we need. Let's heal up Weasel, please. Put away the Hipini, and then start looking at the... No. Wait. No. Right? So now that we essentially have more than a team of 2 boxes, let's put away you, because you might be helpful later on. Also, what moves do you know? Tackle, Confusion, Confuse Ray, and Payback. You know any Steel type moves? You don't. Okay. Filter for learnable moves. Protect, Swift, Helping Hand. You can learn Ice Fang. Don't know how, but also low kick, actually. Super cute. Mud Slap. I'll keep you on the... Okay, that's it. But it's a good list, I will say. Battle you for you are mighty. No thanks. I will leave you alone. Okay, and you gained a move. I could do that in the future, ironically. how Ash's homework works, because I don't know if the name is cleared up, is that Ash has gone all over the world. He has not done a lot of schoolwork, so we are helping him by the only way we know how. Through Pokemon battling. Each time I beat a major fight, so like the Titans, the Team Star bases, or the gyms, I have to roll a random letter of the alphabet. If I don't, if I have to take a random, whatchamacallit, if I white out, say, all the Pokemon I use, then I get hit with a random punishment. But otherwise, how it works is that, to explain it briefly, the letter of the Pokemon's name has to be a part of that. Ooh, crit. Has to be a part of that Pokemon's name. So, for instance, I rolled a Z, so all the Pokemon I'm using right now, Azurill, Bronzor, Drowsy, and Azurill, Weasel, Drowsy, and Bronzor all have the letter Z in their name. And those are the only Pokemon I can use. Confusion. Rock Tomb does nothing. I hope Confusion does... Okay, it does something. Harden, actually. Defense Rise. This ought to be interesting. Hypno has no Z, so he needs to be released. You are right, it doesn't. But Drowsy does. And Drowsy is what I'm going to be using. Which means I can't evolve Drowsy. Otherwise, I can't use him. So the moment he evolves is the moment I might accidentally doom myself. Clodclop is confused. Rock Tomb. Ooh, I think that was a crit. Oh no, it wasn't a crit. You're right, it does need to skip second stage to be a Azumarill? We're using Azumarill straight. Snapped out of its confusion. Uh-oh. Thing has +4 defense and we have -2 speed. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're out of it, thank heavens. So let's go heal up our Weasel real quick. Before we do anything else crazy or stupid. Imprison, no. Okay, but Clop has been added to the party. That's really good. As an early... Our Buizel has fainted, right. Okay, let's go heal up Buizel real quick. And pick up this item. Rare candy. Okay, that's actually really good. You're thinking we're going to be using a Azumarill. No, we're not. The only way to get to level up to Meryl, ironically, is hit level 18. That's past level cap. We can't do that. So we're running it as is. It's a very risky gambit, but I think it's going to work out. Okay. Zangoose would be an excellent idea. If it wasn't past the level cap. That's the actual hard part. Let's put you in the lead, actually. So that way we can grind off a Makuhita now. Seviper is a really good V Pokemon that I can't use. Actually, screw it, let's fight a trainer. Alrighty, Benjamin the student. Who's a rather young one at that. With a Sunkern. Okay. Versus my Drowsy. Let's start showing confusion. Oh, sweet! First one, turn one confusion. Oh, sweet! Hurt and self confusion already. Okay. Used growth. That's cute. I think we kill it anyway, but that's cute. He's got 2 Pokemon, so I'm wondering what his second is. Bonsly. Yes, I would like to switch, please. This is either gonna do a ton, or it's gonna take a ton. It'll take a ton. That's cute. Bubble Beam! That does a ton. Copycat. So it's using Bubble Beam? Oh, that's... It crit me. That's cute. Bubble Beam! Copycat again. Alrighty. Benjamin the student has been defeated. Hooray! We stole some kids' pocket money and we're on the move again. Actually... Go! Pokemon! Okay, maybe not the best idea. Oh, they're still following me. Okay. I can get the sneak up on this guy. I could hit him with the first turn. Ooh, nice. Caught the Makuhita off guard. And it knows Fake Out. Okay. Thankfully, this won't be a Fake Out. And hey, wait a sec. I see you. Hello there, little guy. Is it gonna Fake Out? It's not. Okay, interesting. Hello. Goodbye. Okay. Let's keep on moving. We're moving. Okay. Go Goat. It's incredible. Have we gone up here yet? I don't think we have. Is there anything over here? Back up. There we go. Hey, a TM. Metronome. So we can't normally tackle it, so let's soak it. Astonish. Ooh, very scary. And now you're effective. Astonish again. Very astonishing. Tackle again. Are we in a speed tie or? Let's try and catch this thing. Pokeball, go! 3, 2, 1. Nice! First try. Time to skedaddle. Woo! Hit him with the curve! Fake out. This thing knows fake out. Good to know. Let's confuse it so it doesn't get the... Ouch! It flinched me. It tried. Super effective. It's a 2-shot. Good to know. Oh, we speed tie. Sand attack. Uh-oh. But the rain is going to help me a ton. So now this means that we can start grinding a little bit faster. This is probably going to be a bad idea, but let's try it. Oh, it's glistening in the sun. That's cute. Kill it. It's a 2-shot, but does 2-shot us is the real question. And we speed tie it. Okay. Go. 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 Here's a second pupper. Go. Okay, so if you want to follow me, then let's have you change position to you. Go. You know what? Yeah, let's work back. We're close to it, but like, I'd rather not risk it, so. Okay. Question is, what do I want to give the 4 Pokemon that I have access to, which is these first 4. Clap and Gimme Galore there for giggles. It wore itself out already? Jeez. Oh, we got it by surprise! Bubble Beam, come on, come on! Zero avoided the attack. Bubble Beam again! Knockley fainted. Change position to you. It doesn't see me. Screw it, it's easy! Let's ball. We can take it. It knows fake out. I gotta be careful. Focus energy. Did we miss? Okay. We're just fighting it with Drowsy. We're throwing hands with a bird. We're too nervous to eat berries. And it knows peck. I need to be careful, it might peck me. Leer. He's a good guy once you get to know him, as far as I know. Confusion! Painting. Ooh, caught off guard. Careful, it knows fake out. Wait, how much accuracy does... Confusion! Oh, jeez, did we just crit them? Oh no, we just high rolled. I'll take it, honestly. Okay, now to fight everything with Weasel. Auto battling, obviously, because we can't throw hands because you don't have a move outside of tackle. And now we switch position again to you. Ooh, nice! With the long throw. Careful, it knows fake out. Confusion. Okay. Okay. Sure, let's auto battle a little bit, because I don't think it'll be all that terrible. Drowsy's not that weak of a Pokemon. We got a runner! Ooh, nice! Back off guard again. Forewarned, careful, nose fake out. Need to be careful, guys. Could fake us out. Really good rolls. Drowsy's starting to become really good to us. Makuhita fainted. Okay, let's put away our Buizel until we're ready. Throw it in box 2 for now. You've leveled up. Max Ether. Nice. Maybe it has the cables for it. Though that might cast a Widen out of it. Holy smokes, I made the jump! Careful guys, it knows fake out. Honestly, Makuhita is really good to grind off of because they give a lot of experience. And we usually beat into speed top in speed, so that helps a ton too. Level 15. The others are slowly getting there. Do you beat a Go-Goat? You don't. Okay. Oh right, Gulpin's here. You know what? Okay, let's just heal him with a singular potion. Just so we can start farming again. You know what? Let's just try Confusion and... No, not Confusion. Flame Wheel. Hypnosis. Oh geez, this thing is Bite. Okay, I need to be careful. Next Pokemon. Cloth. Just help me grind. Hopefully Rock Tomb doesn't kill it. Holy! Flame Wheel. Ouch. Time to start throwing Pokeballs and praying. Barking and biting. Okay. Let's go heal up real quick before we do anything else stupid. Wrong button. That's area 0. Fly back to the Pokemon Center. Take my Pokemon. Okay. Let's start grinding again. They're all level 15, which is really nice. Okay, so I see a Makuhita up there. Which is what I really want to grind on because they give a lot of experience. Level 11's not bad, but it could be better. On the bright side, it could be worse. We confused it! They are confused. They focus. They're getting pumped. They're going to sleep. Makuhita has been defeated. Okay. Rock Tomb. I want to try something. Rock Smash isn't that bad. Hypnosis doesn't work. Another Rock Tomb. Okay, that's scary. Hypnosis does work. At this point, we start spamming Bubble Beam and just try to kill it as fast as we possibly can. And just pray it stays asleep forever, essentially. Still asleep. Good. Bubble Beam. It's fast asleep. Does a ton. Bubble Beam again. Oh wait, I think it woke up. No, it didn't wake up. Okay. Speed fell. That's really good. Rock Tomb. Please don't kill. Yes, it does. Oh wait, our speed dropped. Oh, we kill enemies! Let's go! We take those. Okay, so now 2 are level 16. So now we need to put away you. Move into the box of holding. If it's looking at me and right up. You know what? You want to throw hands? We'll throw hands. Faked me out. The nerve! You know what? Take this confusion and oh jeez. So yeah, you're level 16, so I think check your summary. What else do you have access to? Imprison. Honestly, how I want to do it, I think we move you to the box, and then just start grinding off of everything else, and then just start grinding everything else off of you. Makuhita is still what I really want to shoot for, but Nackleys are also really good to me. Meantime, Go-Goat I don't know about, but that's for time that is neither here nor there. How about a Young Goose, actually? Young Goose is still fine itself. We're moving down the road. Skiddos give me a lot for not that much punishment. Okay. Oh, sweet. Variety of ingredients. How is the game going? It is going by... all things considered, it's not bad. We are currently trying to grind up a little bit, so that way we don't actually get a whiteout and have to face another punishment, because if we do... oh geez, if we do, that is going to be nasty. Makuhita, but a Skiddo. Once these are all level 16 for level cap, like right now actually, oh wait, you gain a move. What move did you just learn? Gyro Ball, okay. That is actually really good. Okay. But in this case, all of the Pokemon that we are going to be using have to begin with the letter Z. And in this case, I think that is the last one we need. So let's start going around and reorganizing our team. So we put away you, because we don't need Cloth. We don't need Gimmighoul. And now we take out everything else. So we take out Buizel, we take out Azurill, and we take out our Drowsy. So all these can only know one attacking move, or all can use only one attacking move. So I think this is where things come into play. So we're going to take a minute here to rest and refuel, which hopefully gives us enough energy to keep going. I'm going for the Stony Cliff Titan, the Giant Cloth. And in terms of my teams of Z Pokemon, I have Bronzor, Buizel, Azurill, and Drowsy. I think I want to have it lead with Buizel. Just so that way we can spam a ton of bubble beams before we have to do with gyro ball. Weasel would win it. The problem with Weasel, okay, actually, it has access to water gun. Okay. Honestly, swapping with Weasel then, and before we forget, let's, because I was recommended by chat to give it it is... Where is the thing? The thing. All the healing items. Cherry berry, rare candy. Mystic water, right here. Give this... Okay, so we give this to Weasel, and then we run it as is. Now I just need to head over and find our big boy. Who should be around here somewhere. An Ultra Ball in the meantime. And we are going to want to hang a left, supposedly. Because he should be around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. You know what? Let's approach it from the top. There we go. This thing is massive, I will say. Claw. Cloth the Stony Cliff Titan. Water Gun does a third of its health against the Rock Smash, which doesn't do all that much. I think we got on the ropes. And Anger Shell procs, unfortunately. But the defenses drop, which is interesting. Rock Smash again, if it doesn't kill us, which thankfully it didn't. But it does go faster than us, which is scary. Which is, at this point, why we have Drowsy. Careful, it knows Vice Grip. It tried to block me. Thankfully, I'm not going to escape. Would I accept trades? Honestly, I don't think I would, just for the sake that... trying to keep this fair to the challenge. Have a revive for this very specific purpose. And a potion. And now we chase after it. This thing's busting in. That's fair. I will... Oh, jeez, it's raining now. Oh, no, this thing is dead. It is cooked. It is cooked like a crab. It's fighting a water type in the rain with a Mystic Water. Oh, jeez. Oh, it is so done. It doesn't know how done it is. Okay. And it's got a shelter too! Oh no. Hello again.
Yo, how's it going?
Very good. It's raining now, and we are fighting with a Buizel, and we ironically have a Bronzor and a Drowsy that we managed to catch in the ruins in Area 3. So we actually
Nice.
have a legitimate team now.
So the Bronzor and the Drowsy probably are going to carry a little bit because I believe Drowsy's main move is Hypnosis.
Oh, no, that's not why. It's raining.
Yeah, it's for the Weasel, right? Remember, you
Yes,
can only one damaging move per.
I know.
All right, are you
It is
battling it now?
spamming water gun. In the rain.
Okay then. How's that strategy working?
It's dead.
You both stages?
Yes. The Drowsy managed to clutch up to finish it off in the first stage, but no, the Weasel just soloed it the entire way through.
Nice. All right. Does that
Soloing took a
mean
hit,
that
but that's fine.
you have to be asked another question then?
Before that, something else needs to happen, actually.
Ben?
I need to roll a new letter, don't I?
Yep.
Okay. After this cutscene, we'll take a look at it.
Well, I want you to know I'm also putting in the game suggestions, I'm gonna be putting in the 6 things for your benefit wheel.
Okay.
1. Held items. Sorry, no. 1 is able to use a revive.
Mid-battle.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 is able to use potions.
Okay.
3, this one is going to be able to use the status boosting items X attack, X defense, X special attack, X special defense, and X speed.
Okay.
From now on in the challenge, the only way to use held items in battle is to roll a 4.
So I can't use any more held items.
Correct. 5 is going to be well, 5 is a little bit for later game, but it is give Minimus the location for a great TM. This is the weakest because you still have to go for it.
Okay.
And for 6, it is be able to trade Minimus an amazing item. That one I'm not sure on because the other idea is able to use a duplicate Pokemon for that specific letter only. So for the Z, it would have been 2 Weasels.
Okay. Hmm. This is okay. Then I'll need to take the Mystic Water off of the Weasel I just got then, or for all I
Yep.
care, actually leave it on because I don't think having it on it anymore affects anything. But I will say
So
that's technically a waste of 3,000, but also not.
so the held item one, that one only starts after cloth because depending on the letter you roll, you might really need it. But you have to roll your letter right now.
Okay. I was going to just finish this cutscene and then we were going to roll our letter to finish the rest of the stream because we still have a good bit of stream left that we
You're
going.
only half.
Yeah, we still have like 45 minutes, give or take.
Yep.
Okay. So before we do anything else, let's watch Arvin be mysterious for a second. Oh, right. Hang on. I think it is Arvin's and then the phone call for the professor, and then we'll spin the wheel. 'Cause
Arvin is probably the best written character in a Pokemon game.
mostly just because he's an animal lover and doing everything for. Well, okay. Is it really spoilers at this point or no?
Probably not, but save it.
Okay. Explore
All
your
right.
heart desires. Okay. Go
Well,
forth on your journey. Take good care of him. Right on. Now we're back into it. Okay. I really like when actually Penny is around. That's fair. But in the meantime, place your bets in the chats, because it is time to spin the wheel. In 5, 4,
J.
3,
Let's go, J.
2, 1, go.
J, 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 J.
I have F.
F.
I will need to look at what is F, because F is a really good question. Like, what? Okay, I'm going back to the giant tab that I have. What is F? Because there's a good bit of F, if memory serves, but there's also a small bit of,
So F is against Gracias, right?
yeah.
And I believe Gracias's level cap is
I know exactly
17.
what I want to do for F. Never mind.
What is it?
I'm going to try and look for Fortress, Tinkatuff, or, well, Flamigo actually could be good. But the others I'm eyeing are either Rufflet or something I might already have, a Fletchling.
So Fletchling and Flamigo are probably your best bets for Gracias because Fortress is only in the late game areas, I believe.
Okay, so I used Drowsy and Buizel, so we'll throw these into the used category. Everything else is fair game.
I believe Tinkatuff should be within the level cap. Should. Uh, but Flamigo and Fletchling or Fletchender are probably your best bets.
The thing about Fletchender is that I've already found. Okay, actually, hang on. Let's not a Zuril. Flaffy, actually, yeah, that's a good one. I think I might have a Mareep.
For Gracias,
For Gracias, yeah.
the grass type trainer,
Good point.
who is resistant to electric attacks.
Knackley, Young Goose, Hoppip, Magikarp, Sudowoodo, Lechonk. Trying to see
So
what
Flamigo,
else is good for it.
so Flamigo is
Oh wait,
by.
Shroodle, I just realized. If it evolves early enough, we could be good with that. Spidops.
Let me look up Trudel evolution, but for Flamigo and Fletchling, I think you can get that in the first area.
No, I already have a Fletchling.
Do you have a Flamigo?
I don't.
Oh god, it evolves at level 28 for Strudel.
Okay, so Shroodle's out of the question. I might just have to sweep it with a Fletchling.
Dude, Flamigo is a 500 base stat total Pokemon you can get in the first area of the game.
I don't remember where you find a Flamigo is the thing.
You know Los Platos?
Yeah?
You know the ruins on that off path of Los Platos where it's like optional?
The thing is,
Like right it's
I...
in it's in that area at like level 5 or 6. I think some of them get up to 8.
that is a good question. Because I might look around... Because I know there's an area that has it. Like, this area here has Flamigo. But I think they might be super high level. By the Ghost Terror. Okay,
All
I
right.
think I see how to get it. Okay. Enter the directions,
Uh
I hope. Maybe.
you
Who
did
knows?
press the right, right? So press the right joystick when you get in your map again.
Okay. Wrong button. Okay, open a map. There we go. And I believe they said it was around this area here. So I'm going to mark this as the destination. And we go from there.
Yeah, that exact area.
Okay, but yeah, the plan is to grind a Flamigo and grind a Fletchling. That is the plan. Because Fletchling, even if it evolves, I'll still have access to it, which is really nice.
Well, when you eventually hit W, I'm gonna say this: you're probably gonna catch a Halucha area.
It really depends. Okay, the thing that I've not stated about like how my team building works is it really depends on what I have for the letter and what fight I'm going up against. Because there is a very strict order of what Pokemon are good for which fight. If I get a Pokemon in the wrong order, or if I get a letter too early or too late, then I can't. Then it's either a very bad idea or a very good idea to use a specific Pokemon. There is a lot more team building into this than most people might realize at first glance, which is why I'm taking this so carefully.
Oh, completely. When you do get the Flamigo, it's probably going to be a bit strong, but there's also the Air Slash TM somewhere here. I just forgot where.
Wait a sec, is that a... Oh no, it's just Tarantula. Okay.
So there's an Air Slash TM somewhere in that area. It's probably the strongest flying type move that Flamigo will have. And also, if Flamigo is a fighting Terra type, it probably clears Gracias by itself.
That is good to know. Meanwhile, I'm just grinding
Fine.
up this thing because it doesn't hurt to.
And for your fun facts of the day, did you know Gracias is known as the Nuzlocke killer?
I think I found out about that on the previous run.
Is this
Let
that
me get...
dang
Wait,
pseudo?
okay, actually, hang on. I found it. I just need to be careful
Nice.
about this.
So Flamigo is probably your best shot of getting through Gracias. It's known as one of, if not the best Pokemon for a speed run.
Ah, it sees me! Wrong button. Okay.
Come on, man.
There is something... Oh, wait, I just realized one other Pokemon I have access to that I didn't think of. Fido!
There we go.
Okay,
Not
so
gonna
we are
lie,
not
if
completely out of options. It is a case of I need to make sure I consider my options a lot more.
I'm not gonna lie, if you're able to get the uh, fire type Team Star with that up, it'd probably be Fido in there just for Welbeck's body and the play rough.
No, I didn't want to fight you. No! You know what? Okay. I think Flamigo sees me because of this fight, unfortunately.
Well, you're gonna get seen anyway.
That is a long jump. I missed the jump. Okay. This is probably a very low likelihood of doing it, which is why I'm going to do it. Like so.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, speaking of
Question.
Air Slash.
I forgot to ask you your question.
Oh, right. Yeah, that is probably important. What be the
What
question?
what generation of Pokemon did hidden abilities first start in?
Did hidden abilities.
Gen 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? I cut it in half for you.
Okay. Because I want to say... I have a guess, but it's a guess. I want to guess generation 4.
Incorrect.
Alright. Was it 5
It
or
was
was it
Gen
3?
5.
It was 5?
Mm-hmm. Generation 5 introduced the Hidden Grotto, which was an area where you can catch Pokemon with their hidden or also known as possibly tertiary abilities. They
Okay.
were a it was an amazing mechanic, but there were also some Pokemon that were seen as too good for the game. So they released an early build where you can see hypothetical hidden abilities, such as Chandelure with, I believe, Shadow Tag, and similar abilities that were deemed too strong for competition.
Hmm. I
Because of
okay.
this, there is a small competitive online scene for Gen 5 alt hidden abilities.
Okay. I didn't know if it was going to be Generation 4 or 5 because it felt like it what for sure was a Gen 3. So I took a random guess and sucks that I got it wrong, but I can live with the punches.
I gave you a coin flip.
Essentially, yeah. It was going to be a coin flip either way because as soon as you mentioned hidden abilities, I was thinking, okay, it wasn't in 3, so it's 4 or 5. Because like I
Mm-hmm.
think because I knew there was a couple hidden abilities in 5. I just didn't because I knew they were out by then. I just didn't know if it was 4 or 5. Alrighty.
Well, now you do. But it's now time to spin the die.
Alrighty, what am I looking at?
Well, time to spin. And you rolled a 4. Now, because the lagging is removed, 4 is weak lead, which means that the Pokemon you have that is weakest to this is the one that goes forward.
So would that just be...
Fido.
Yeah. If I can't grind it up by the end of the stream, it's probably just Fido.
Probably.
Because I'm probably going to be grinding the Fletchling and the Flamigo around here for a little bit. Because it is really good.
Go for the Flamigo, dude. That thing is probably the thing that will clear Gracias for you.
I already have a Flamigo is the thing. That's why.
Yeah.
So it's just a case of
But
just doing a ton of auto battles to try and get as much as I can.
do you want another question to see if you can get one of the nice ones, or do you want to roll again?
I think I'm just going to run as is. Because I'd rather not do anything stupid. Because there
Aw.
is a chance, a very large chance, that I am an idiot. And I don't like my odds.
Do you want to know the question I was going to ask you?
Sure.
I already asked you about 2 of the weather boosting speed moves. Did you know that there are 2 more? One for sand and one for snow.
I want to say the one for sand is Sandstream. I don't know. I
Correct.
don't know the one for.
Sorry, incorrect.
Oh, it's
It's
not?
incorrect.
Thank goodness I didn't
Nope.
take the question then.
You're probably going to forget this
It's Sand
anyway, but
Rush. I wouldn't be surprised if it's something like Sand Rush and Blizzard Rush or something like that.
sand rush, you got the rush part right for the ice.
Okay.
It's slush rush.
Slush Rush. Okay, yeah, there's no way I would have gotten that. What is the one for Sandstorm then?
Sand rush.
It is Sand Rush and it is Slush Rush. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, those came later. People just think that they got lazy.
This Fletchling is already level 14, so I might be grinding. Oh, okay, actually, I don't have the ability to swim, but I think I could probably get that. I don't even know what it is. Just by cheese and by dash jumping.
Well, I'm gonna let you go right now. Have fun, bro.
Thank you. I will need it. Probably, I think. Who knows? Maybe.
Okay.
Ah, ooh, barely missed. Okay, scramble back out of the water. Okay. Ah! It's already saying like, yeah, no, go back. Bubble beam. Thankfully, I'm not a fire type yet, so we still have options. Ugh, heavy lag. Repeat ball. Okay. Ooh, sweet. Hello. Okay. Hmm. What is the play indeed? I don't think I beat it, but I think I do have at least a little bit of a grasp on it. Hex gonna be effective. Or mine is gonna kill. Okay. Just grinding a few drowsy around here is not the worst idea in the world. How do we get up there? That's probably how. Oh, shiny. Oh, berry. What the heck are you? Okay. Nope. I want you to fight you. There we go. Thank you. Go for a side jump. How much experience does that give? Plus 9. We do pick up Side Beam, which is nice. Wingle down there. Okay. Okay. I think it's about time we started heading out. Over to Artisan. The watchtower in Area 3 is probably where we want to go. Hmm. Let's swap in Flamigo, actually. Okay. Let's put you away before anything happens. Nope. Pack up and go. Wrong button. Okay. Let's put you in the box of no touchy. Oh wait, actually, let's also put you in the box of no touchy. I like sandwiches. I like sandwiches. I got the sandwich song stuck in my head. Dang nabbit. Can we get away? Get away! Guard spec is nice. Don't think I want to shop it. rush over to here. Okay, let's actually go in and okay. Ethers. Okay. Hmm. Anything else have an F? Okay. Hmm. Oh, right. I also should probably switch the letter. Alrighty. Let's get moving. Okay. Let's get some sunflowers. Wait, what letter is... Let's find some sunflowers. Quick Claw. Okay. I'm gonna try to be gracious if I can. Fling. No. One of the things I don't like about that is just I don't know where the city lines are, which not exactly nice, but something we'll have to deal with. And oh, look. Hello. Just jumping over it all. There's one in there. I see you. You can't hide from me. There we go. How many do I have? Actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I have 6 of 10. Here's number 7. Oh, we're just fighting it now. Okay. The paralyze is actually really fun. So I forgot to give it a ton of attacking moves. Leech Seed. I think I'm gonna have to use just the other Pokemon I have in the meantime. Oh, right, I forgot to... Okay, this is gonna be awful. You know what? Let's spam Tail Whip. And just try and tackle it to death. Because I don't... If it all it has is Leech Seed. Then we might be good. Because I'm gonna try and kill it in one shot. Couldn't move because it's paralyzed. I'm gonna Tail Whip this thing to death. And when my health hits about half, I'm gonna start tackling. We're still good so far. I think one more ought to be good. Because now it's -4. Okay. Let's see how a tackle does now. That does nothing, but okay. I forgot to give myself more Pokemon to grind with and whatnot. Okay, this is gonna be awful. Uh-oh! Thankfully, we're out of it. What about W is a good question. For W, we have other options. But that's assuming we can get this W first off. In the meantime, this is a little slightly unnerving to watch. Let's deposit these. Where do I deposit? Oh, over here I deposit them. Okay. Actually, that's one right there. No, that's an old woman. Air so crisp. Oh, is that the last one right there? Sunflora Lawn. In they go. The level cap is 16 or 17. Do you know? Okay. Because if you're... Okay, you're level 17, so... You are going to be my hidden sweeper, shall we say. $17, okay. I was worried that by hitting it leveling up to level 17, it might not be usable. Thankfully, that is not the case. Let's heal up real quick at the center, and then go to the next Pokemon gym. Not before we make sure we know a couple of our good moves, though. Let's stock up. Nope. Okay. Fido, what moves do you know? Please tell me it's not just these. Bite and Covet. Okay. Fletchling. You have Ember! Okay. Double kick and detect. Wing attack actually is really good. Cloth is the weak lead? Honestly, I'm fine with that. Because Cloth, if memory serves, Metal Claw, honestly, is good. $16.95, $50.90. Replace you. But Cloth goes in the lead. Okay. Hard Shell that protects from critical hits. Change the position between you and you. Okay, let's go fight Brassius. Okay. I hope the next letter isn't J. Just because I don't trust my luck. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. Meanwhile, how is he like not breaking his legs? That is such a huge jump. Avant-garde. Do 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 do. Do do do. Brassius, let's rock. Petalil. Else your defeat will nourish my Pokemon. Ironically, the plan is simple. Rock smash everything. Sleep powder? Okay, that is mean. Metal Claw, please. Wake up. Wake up quickly. Or it kills you. Mega Drain. Okay, this thing is mean. What the heck? We wake up though. We take those. We don't take those. Metal Claw does a lot. Okay. Cloth, you have served us well. I think we go Fletchling as far as we can, and then we switch into Flamigo. Heck. Okay, one down. One down, thankfully. Smoliv! No. Heck. One more time. Tackle? Ouch. Heck again. You have pecked it. Tackle again. Ouch. Heck one more time. Alrighty. 2 down. Sudowoodo. No, I won't switch. We shall peck. Touch up this work truly, Woodo. Uh-oh. This is where things get interesting. Heck, once more. That does next to nothing. Okay. Rock Throw, I think, kills it here. Okay. I think I go for just a ton of wing attacks. Because you are terrestrialized flying. Okay. Let us increase the pace. Are you gonna trailblaze us? Okay, this is where things get complicated. It's not very effective, though. Wing attack kills! Okay, sweet, we're out of it. We live another day. Okay. I will roll the letter to end it, yeah. That's honestly really good now that we actually had Flamigo in our pocket. That really saved our neck. Okay. He did have dandruff. Okay. Woo! And he gives us access to Trailblaze. Glad we had Cloppin. It's all that pollen. The Sunflora's right. Okay. The art teacher hassle. Do come along to my art class. Yes. Okay. Now to end the stream, because I did promise something, and I think it is time to fulfill that promise. Place your bets now. What the next letter is going to be. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll see you all next time. Or when we have to unpack all of this.